Alright, so I just woke up from a long night and I woke up to an absolute bombshell of a notice with the fact that confirmed Dan Hooker had caused the MMA social media to be set ablaze with his girlfriend, well, ex wife technically, claiming the fact that he was sending out messages to men, sending out text messages to men, really just wanting to be a part of something in a way, I guess. But I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. And I mean, I guess he didn't even know about it beforehand. And I guess people have been coming out afterwards and
This is a
saying the fact
message
that they want to fight him.
for Dan.
So it's very interesting. This guy, I believe, is the father. Dan, yes. Now Dan Hooker and someone who is apparently his father-in-law has given his take on it all, offering to fight Hooker. So possibly we could see the fact of, Dan Hooker versus his father-in-law.
UFC fighter, yeah. All I've seen of late is you getting your ass whooped in the cage,
On bottom.
ass beaten up.
On bottom.
Okay.
I like the post. I like
You know,
the
years
post.
ago I wrote in my book, my autobiography, that you're a good man.
On bottom.
But time has revealed you're a piece of shit. Yep.
When he's on top.
You fucked.
I know. I'm trying to just make this funny in a way, because I mean, like, it's crazy to wake up and just be like top 5, maybe top 10 fighter in the lightweight division has cheated on his girlfriend, not with another woman, with another man. That is wild to me.
With the wrong people. You got it?
And so yeah, he wants to go for it. And even just the top comment, the chick's father at the end, be easy, pops. Like I don't get some of these comments, cuz I mean, I got to be, yeah, crazy bro begging to suck a dude off in one of the text messages. Where was it? Yeah, right here. Next time I come, I just want to suck you off. Yep, absolutely. If any of this is true, any of these allegations are true, this might be this might just be the end of Dan Hooker. This might be the end of Australia in mixed martial arts. Because you have to think too, like, who are the all right, let's take a step back. Let's take a step back real quick. Who are the top 3 Australian or New Zealand fighters known? Israel Adesanya, Dan Hooker, and either Kai Kara France or technically, if you want to go Tai Tuivasa. But Dan Hooker is known before any of this, or maybe even during this, I don't even know, having a fight club, having backyard tournaments. He's been known for doing this 100K boxing tournament, backyard scraps. I'm pretty sure it's in his backyard. Probably at his house too, at most of them. But then they moved over into gyms, which makes me think maybe he wanted that Father's Day one. Yeah, see fights in a garden. You can see trees in the background. You know for sure this man. Come on. If it's true, we got some bad stuff going on. That Armin fight ain't never gonna happen. He's gonna be stuck at the top 10. And I mean, look at that. Like, it all makes sense now. The two people in the lightweight division that love pulling guillotines, Dustin Poirier and Dan Hooker. Dustin Poirier, great man. As far as I know, has not cheated. Probably will never cheat. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't like being in this position. Pretty sure he's nowhere near wanting to be in this position. Top comment. I'm thinking the same thing. Like, it is absolutely wild to see this. And even Dan Hooker right afterwards. What I miss? No shit, I'm gay now? Nothing like a woman scorned. like, I don't want to see this type of reaction to something this serious. To go and possibly, allegedly, cheat with another man and go, no shit, I'm gay now, with 3 laughing emojis. I'm like, that's not how you should respond, man. You should be fucking me holding my family close after my side chick tried to tear us apart. I'm pretty sure Dan Hooker's already gone into another relationship with this, but I mean, you even got to think too. Dan Hooker's got a kid. He's gonna have to grow up with this. I mean, think about the perspective of the kid in this. He probably grew up thinking, like, let's say this is Dan Hooker. This is either the ex-wife or the new wife. This kid grew up idolizing Dan Hooker for being a badass fighter, being basically quote unquote a man in this. You know what I mean? Fights in the octagon, has I think over 35 fights in the UFC, has been in there for years. And then all of a sudden the ex-wife decides, I'm going to unload all these allegations immediately. And I mean, they're not fucking bad. There's a couple of posts that I can't see where, well, I can't show. Where I mean, like, it's his profile picture, Suka 12. And then I think this one was for another person. Yeah, 6'3" Kiwi. Come on. Like, it's hard not to be like, this is kiwiswingers.co. New Zealand. Like, that's definitely showing something. So I just wanted to cover this real quick. This is a crazy situation. I'm pretty sure we might just see, honest to God, I'm thinking about this now. The White House card possibly just got way better. If we think about this. Because So we got Dan Hooker, Australian, and then we have this guy, the father-in-law. Get them into the fight, early prelims of the White House card. And then as we move up the card, like I'd say like top of the prelims, we get Jamal Hill, and Jamal Hill's, I think it was like brother-in-law that they fought in like a cookout or some shit. And they started throwing hands. I'm like, what we need, we ain't going to get good Americans in the White House card, let's be honest. We are not going to get good fucking fighters. I think the top guy that we have in America is like Sean Brady. Maybe Corey Sandhagen. I'm just thinking of this off the top of my head. Maybe Jared Cannonier, but Jared Cannonier's fucking 42, and you don't really want him being on the card. So, I mean, you got to have something different. You can't be like, oh, this is the Americans card. You can have an American on there, and it's a good card. But I'm thinking Dan Hooker, open weight, versus father-in-law. Who's right in this situation? We'll find out. You know what I mean? And you can make a good fight about this. You know what I'm saying? But it also brings into question the fact that these backyard brawls, like the fact that they're in his backyard, most likely. Like, they're in his backyard, or at least somebody's backyard. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. Because, like, I mean, I've watched some of these. And it seems like Dan Hooker's more into the people that are there than the fights themselves, which, come on, the fights ain't really great. It's a minute scrap. They throw hooks. Some of them get dropped. Like I mean, look at the picture. Look at it. It's not exactly fundamental boxing, but it's just fucking ooses slugging it out, fucking having at it, and we love it. But with these allegations, I don't know how this is gonna go on. I don't know how he's going to keep having these fucking 50K Dr. Social's backyard fights. He's got the Fight Club and all that stuff. It's a weird look. It's a weird look now. So either way, that's all I wanted to cover for right now. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.